Hi, I'm Kristen, and today I will be teaching you how to draw a piece of modern art using simple shapes. Here I have an example. I used triangles and I gradiated it upwards. Gradation means using the same shape and downsizing it. Next, I will be showing you what I will be using. I will be using Speedball Super Black India ink, a medium to fine point paintbrush, a fine point and extra fine point Sharpies, a ruler, a 10 by 10 cutout of illustration board, a pencil, and an eraser. Okay, so let's get down to business. First, you want to have a blueprint before anything. I've already drawn one up, so you don't have to watch me draw one. I have a 2" by 2" margarine because I want the focus to be in the middle, and we're going to be using triangles again. So to start, you want to grab your ruler and you want to start transferring the blueprint onto the illustration board. Now when you draw with your pencil, you want to draw very lightly. And that is because you will be going over it with Sharpie. And the granite tends to seep through the Sharpie and it doesn't give it a pleasing look. So after you're done drawing it out with your pencil, you want to grab your Sharpie. Now as you're drawing with your Sharpie, you want to keep it constant. You don't want to stop because it will cause a dot and it won't be as sharp as you want it to be. Okay. So here I have the outline done in Sharpie, and we can move on to the next step, which is painting. You want to grab your paintbrush and you want to start from the lines inwards. And you want to do this because you want to keep that sharpness of the Sharpie. And sometimes you have to go over it a couple times to give it a really crisp black. While you're waiting, I guess I should tell you a little bit about myself. I'm in graphic communications, and I learned this technique in a class called two-dimensional design, where you do a lot about measurements and learning how to use a ruler, a compass, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so you see I filled in that one spot, and I'm going to fill in this spot next. It's a process that takes a while, but I find it somewhat relaxing. Okie dokie. So here's the finished piece. It's very simplistic. You don't need to go over the top. And you want to let that dry. And you can erase all the pencil lines to make it even crisper. But you want to wait till it dries. Okay, so before I go, I want to show you a couple more examples. I've done this one. See, it's very simplistic. And like I said before, you can go really, really exotic with it. Like some like this. And my personal favorite, this one. This one took me, I would say, 2 hours. It's a lot of fine detail up in this area. But I hope you enjoyed my presentation on how to draw modern art using simple shapes.